Okay guys, I have a small top-up shop today. I went to Aldi and the Asian supermarket. Small dramas. I got milk because honestly, my grocery shop resets when I need milk. 2 litres A2, $6.89, the usual. Then I also needed eggs. Now, eggs are in short supply where I live. Like, I don't know what it is. It's always stripped bare. Like, I have 3 supermarkets, Aldi, Woolies, and Coles. And, like, any of the eggs that go for less than $5.20 a dozen are gone all the time. It's, I don't know, very strange where I live. My friends are always like, yeah, why is it so empty here? Now, it doesn't matter if you go in the morning, it's lunchtime now, or the evening. No eggs. Anyway, eggs, 700 grams from Aldi. Let's have a look. Oh, God, these ones are expensive. $6.99. Yeah, pasture-raised free-range eggs. Whatever, there are no eggs and I wasn't going to walk somewhere else. $6.99, that's expensive. Then, where I did pick up the savings, bananas. I thought I was going blind for a second. They're down to $2.49 a kilo at Aldi. So I got 4 large bananas. At the fruit store next door, they were doing $3.49 a kilo. So, I don't know what that is. Then I had glitch pricing at Aldi. They were advertising Calypso mangoes for $2.49. I got charged $3.29 each. And then when I got to checkout, I had someone scan my groceries. I was checking my receipt and I was like, wait a minute. So I had to go back for a refund. Calypso mangoes. Smallish. I think mango season wasn't great this year. They were the same price as Kensington Prides, but the Kensington Prides were about this size. So they were way, way smaller. 2 mangoes. Grapes for the first time ever at Aldi looked large and I touched them. They were quite firm. Grapes were going for $4.79 a kilo. So this one bag cost me $4.43. Then seafood marinara mix, 800 grams for $12.49. I still have a bag, well, a quarter of a bag, half a bag of the calamari rings and about half a bag of prawns left. But this one has things like mussels in it as well as fish. Because I want to use up the rest of my spring onions. I'm going to make Korean seafood pancakes. So I was out of the mix. I went to my cabinet and I was like, nope, gone. So the usual brand that I liked wasn't there. So I got this bag of seafood pancake mix from the Asian store. This bag set me back $4.55. So yeah, pretty easy. Mix it all together. I'll show you. Then my usual, none of my usual brands were there today. Bag of udon. This one is slightly smaller. This is 1.25 kilos now. I'm pretty sure the other one is 1.5 kilos. So each one seems to be a bit smaller. Price reflects that, $7.10 the bag of 5. And always to go with that for the freezer is the pre-made already frozen tempura prawns. So these ones set you back $12.80 and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This one is suffering from shrinkflation. You now only get 10 prawns. You used to get a dozen. So I also got this small thing of bags. So annoying, I'm out of bags. I actually finally went through all of my hoard of plastic band bags. You know, when these supermarkets were still giving you plastic, I had like hoarded all of them and I was using them as rubbish bags, right? I'm finally out. So it's been like 2 years. So 30, that'll last me a while. Then finally to the post office. My kilo bag of Mocha Gold from Danes. I've been drinking this coffee for more than 12 years now. It's one of my favorites. Got that plus a fancy one this month, the Kenya Mara Estate. I've already had a bit of a dip into this. This is only 200 grams rather than your standard 250 grams. This one's a really pricey coffee, I think, because it's a fancy blend. It is sweet and chocolatey. I really do enjoy this. But I had a $20 credit on my account, so I used that. So these 2 bags of coffee came to $53. A very small shop for me, but I will put my total up on screen. Tonight, I'm going to have seafood. I'm going to make myself Korean pancake. Now, I usually use this brand, it's a pre-mixed thing. Korean pancake is like a mix between pancake and omelette. So I believe, I'm not Korean, when they add seafood to it, it's called hemu pajeon. Anyway, I eat this a lot and I order it at a Korean restaurant or Korean barbecue when I go. Now, the regular brand that I buy, obviously, I'm out of. So I had to settle for this brand. I've not tried it before. So there are instructions. Every brand gives you like a ratio of pancake mixture to water mixture. I'm going to do 2 servings and I've got my seafood reconstituted in hot water and already chopped up. I use the Aldi marinara mix, which has squid rings, prawns and fish and some mussels in it. I also keep this in my freezer. I've just got 2 big handfuls chopped up. And I'm following the ratios because I've not tried this brand before. So was it 200 grams of flour mixture to 340 mils of water. The next step is I've just chopped up some spring onions. Most of them keep like large chunks in how they cook the seafood pancake, but I just prefer little bits. So I'm gonna mix it together and hope for the best. Okay, so it's a thinner consistency than the brand I'm usually buying with the red packaging, but I'm following instructions because this is a new brand. Who knows? Then I'm going to add my seafood and my spring onion in. Next, you basically shallow fry this in a pan. Oil in and, until it's golden brown. So let's go fry that up. Okay, so I've got 6 mini hand-sized pancakes. I did drain it on paper towel and pat the top. Now, the recipe did say 2 portions, and I usually like to fry 2 portions and then throw that in a container and air fry it the next day. I can already tell you now that this brand is crispier than my usual, than this brand here. I actually like crispy, so that's a good thing for me. So I'll put my second portion aside. Bag salad. Sesame dressing. And that's dinner. Seafood Korean pancakes with salad.